Live kondachu. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning to everyone. Today, our FDP resource person is Dr. B. Singaravil, Associate Professor, Vigyan Institute of Technology and Science, Hyderabad. Mr. B. Singaravil is currently working as an Associate Professor in this college. He has completed in PhD NIT Trichy and his master's completed in Anna University, ME Manufacturing. He has more than 10 years of experience in teaching and 4 years in research. He published more than 20 international journals, 20 conference proceedings, and 5 book chapters. He acting as a principal investigator in DST funded projects, and he filed 3 patents. Now, under his guidance, 2 PhD scholars are working now. Now I hand over to session to Dr. B. Singaravil, sir. Sir, Singaravil, sir, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Chokalingam. Go to screen. Enter.
Okay.
One press enter first.
Just a minute. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Chokalingam. Thank you and good morning to one and all. Myself, Dr. B. Singaravil, working as Associate Professor in Vigyan Institute of Technology and Science, Hyderabad. Today I am going to present the role of multi-criteria decision-making method in manufacturing application. So MCDM method, short form is MCDM method. So next slide. So this presentation outline, what is MCDM method, some small introduction about MCDM method, and particularly because here we are having so many MCDM method. In manufacturing application, I am going to focus only 3 methods. For example, Toxis, Mura, and Vicar or Vicar pronunciation. For the importance of process parameter optimization, or want to select particular machine tool, or we want to select particular material in manufacturing industry. Next slide. Okay, so what is optimization? Or any manufacturing plant, we are having number of machines. We want to optimize best input to get best output. So optimization play a major role for to achieve high efficiency. So we have so many optimization methods. For example, Takeuchi based method or metaheuristic based methods are available. So in Takeuchi method, for example, it is having single objective optimization method. It is having drawback of only at a time we can optimize single output. For example, any surface roughness or material, at a single time only one output. We can go for metaheuristic approach. It is genetic algorithm, particle swarm optimization. So for that we need some programming knowledge or some software, MATLAB related software skills are required. Even Takeuchi method also we can work out with manually, but it is a time consuming one. So for that purpose, some alternative is available. So that is MCDM method. Actually, this is not exactly optimization method. It is opt word is ranking method. So we can rank of set of alternative. I have some number of alternatives. Which one is best to for this purpose to rank that we are using this kind of MCDM method, but it is more or less it is doing optimization related works. So we will get a similar result kind of Takeuchi or GRE method equal to we are getting equal results. That's why nowadays they are preferring these methods or optimization methods. Next slide. Okay. So any machining, you can take any machining, turning process, drilling process, or electrical discharge machining process, any process. We want to give some best input parameter to achieve best output parameters. So multi-criteria we are using in this work for optimize the process parameters. So already I mentioned it is used to rank the best alternatives. So whatever you are getting best output in our optimization method. So almost it is similar. Here we are getting best alternative, that is rank. So we are having different MCDM, various number of MCDM methods are available. Here I am focusing only manufacturing application. So three methods I have taken here. One is TOPSIS, technique for order preference by similarity to ideal solution. Another one is Serbian language, that is in Serbian language, Vikar or Bikar they will pronounce. Another one is Mura method, multi-objective optimization on the basis of ratio analysis. So these methods are very simple solving procedure to get optimum results. Next slide. Okay, so now I will introduce TOPSIS method. So what is TOPSIS method? So here I am not going to explain who is invented, what is the basic concept. This kind of explanation I am not going to give. Only this procedure I am going to take, and I am going to give explanation of how to utilize this procedure. So initially, any machining process, you take some EDM process or any turning or drilling, any machining process you can take. We have some input and output parameters. So suppose I want in EDM process, I want to get material removal rate or surface roughness or to electrode wear. These are all my objective. I have to explain first. A material removal rate always it should be more, and tool wear rate or electrode wear should be minimum. Surface roughness should be minimum. These kind of explanation we have to give initially. After that, formation of decision matrix. So decision matrix is nothing but whatever the output you are arrived with the help of any machining process in EDM, you have some calculation and finally you got it material removal rate, and the surface roughness you are measured at tally surf, and to electrode wear you are measured by weighing machine. So these values you have to form a matrix, that is called a decision matrix. Normalize the input data. What is normalization? What is the need of normalization? Means any output parameters, it is having different numerical. For example, surface roughness is there in microns. Material removal rate will be in some quantity numerical value, 12 or 14 millimeter cube per minute. Or the electrode wear is also in milligrams. So all are having different numerical values. We have to bring all the values into some compatible score, 0 to 1. That is called normalization. After that, we have to find the weighted normalized matrix. What is the weighted normalized matrix? Means any output parameter have influence. Suppose you are running on industry, some hard material you are doing with the help of EDM machining process. At the time, the persons, those who are giving order, they are telling you how to remove the material. Surface quality is not important. I want to remove more material. It is very hard material. Conventionally, it is difficult. So using EDM or any ECM process, you remove the material more. So material removal rate having importance, more importance than surface quality, or it is finishing process. At the time, surface quality is important than material removal rate. So you have to give more weightage to the surface quality. So that is called a weighted normalized matrix. You have to assign some percentage of weight to the particular output. All the weight, suppose I'm having three output, surface roughness, material removal rate, tool wear, it should be 100%. We have to divide 33, 33, 33. If you are assuming it is equal weightage, or only MRR, I have to assign 80% to the MRR, 20% to the surface quality. So like this, you have to assume the weight percentage and find the weighted normalized matrix. After that, positive and negative solution, any set of values, we are having some positive kind of solution, some negative kind of solution. So this method will towards go to the positive solution. Whatever the positive solution means, maximize our output. That is called a positive solution. After that, we have to separate all the positive solution. Finally, we have to find out the one relative closeness to the our optimized results. Finally, rank the all the alternatives. For example, L9 Takeuchi orthogonal array you are taking to conduct any machining process. L9 or L27 or L25, any kind of operation you can plan. If RSM, you can go box Venn method, central composite design method, any number of alternatives. That is called alternative. So L9 means 9 operation I have performed, I am getting 9 output. Or only I am doing some 2-3 operation, from that I want to decide best operation. That is also possible. So this TOPSIS method synonymous optimization, but it is opt where word is ranking method. Next slide.
You cut off the video. No problem.
Okay. Next. Here I am going to explain TOPSIS. Already I explained the TOPSIS procedure. Here some description is there. So what is first procedure I mentioned here? First step is to determine the objective. So already mentioned the surface roughness, material removal rate. You have to give the explanation. Next, formation of decision matrix. Whatever the output you are arrived at any machining process, you can assume turning process or assume drilling process. You can take drilling, ECM, any kind of process, whatever the objective. So, and another important thing, this process is multi-objective optimization. So minimum 2 output is required. So if you have single output, you can go for Takuchi method. It is opt method. But if you have more than one method, we need multi-objective technique only. Even Takuchi also having Takuchi based grade, Takuchi based desirability. Like this, we are having multi-objective technique. So MCDM method also we are having multiple objective only we can solve. So you can take multi-objective. So surface roughness, tool wear, material removal, like this number of output. What is decision matrix? Whatever the output you can form as a matrix. Next slide. Here you can see the first decision matrix. Right side the matrix format is called a D. They are mentioned as a D. So 1, 2, 3 up to M it is available. In top attribute 1, 2, 3 up to N is available. You can assume L9 Takuchi orthogonal array. I'm having 9 operation, 1, 2, 3 up to 9 operation. You can imagine here 1, 2, 3 up to M. Instead of that 1, 2 up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9 operation is your alternative. Top vertical column you can go for there 1, 2, 3 up to N. You can assume surface roughness, material removal rate, tool wear rate. 3 output means 3 column. That is called a decision matrix. Next one, normalization. So here formula is mentioned. What is the formula here? R equal to Dij divided by summation of Dij square whole power 0.5. 0.5 means it is a root, a square root of this formula. So Dij means first you can go to the decision matrix equation 1. D11 is available. In that D11 is called Dij. So here divided by Dij square is there, but summation of Dij square. So 9 alternative, you are having 3 output, surface roughness 1 output, material removal rate 1 output, tool wear 1 output. So first you can take surface roughness, you square all the output, then you find the summation, then you go to square root. That value you have to take as denominator. Again, I am having slide with the numerical example. Now you can assume or understand this formula how you are going to use. Again, I am having another slide with a numerical example. Okay, next slide. So after that, what is the procedure? Weighted matrix. Already I mentioned each output having different weightages. Where material removal rate importance, you can give more weightage. Where surface quality is required, you give more weightage. So tool is very costly. I want to utilize tool properly. You give tool wear is more weightage. After that, positive solution and a negative solution we can determine with the help of equation 7 and 8. Next one, next slide. Okay. Now separation measure. Already these processes are explained in the procedure. And with the help of equation, I am explaining again. With the help of some example, we are going to explain again. So now equation 9 and 10 we are going to use for find out for separation measure. Finally, equation 11 is used to find the relative closeness. With the help of 11, equation 11 only, we are going to find out the optimum value. Next slide. So whatever the TOPSIS procedure and the equation I explained, I'm going to explain again with the help of one published article. This is IJAMT journal in manufacturing, one of the important journal. R. Venkat Rao published using this TOPSIS method one research work. Next slide. So whatever step again I explained here with the help of numerical example, I'm going to explain. So what is step 1? You read it. The objective is to evaluate the missionability of the titanium work material. So this person actually, this Venkat Rao is used TOPSIS method only. He took reading of this reference 28, Enaki et al. 28. That person actually conducted machining. He find out tool wear rate, specific energy SE and SR. You see the bracket abbreviations TW, tool wear, SE, capital specific energy, and the surface roughness SR. 3 output that Enaki et al. Conducted and had some reading. Using that reading, this Venkat Rao, R. Venkat Rao published with the help of TOPSIS method. Okay, what is step 1? We have to give the explanation of your objective. So this objective is he took one titanium alloy as a workpiece with the help of tool, different kind of tool. He conducted machining. 3 output he measured at a time. So that is he mentioned in step 1. Next slide. So next, what is the procedure? Decision matrix. What is decision matrix? Whatever the output you are arrived to using any machining process. Here in this paper, I already mentioned, so machinability of titanium alloy. So this tabular column, first column, NR1, NR2, NR3, NR4, 5, 6. 6 experiment they are conducted. What is NR1? In bottom of the table, they are mentioned NR1 means titanium alloy with the P20 tool. What is NR2? Titanium with another alloy, combination alloy with the P20. Like this, they are taken different combination, different workpiece and tool combination of 6 alternative. So using this alternative, they are find out 6 tool wear rate, 6 energy consumed, 6 surface roughness. These are all the output. Actually, this reading Enaki et al. Conducted. Using this reading, this Venkat Rao applied TOPSIS method. So first step, objective formation. Second step, decision matrix. We are formed one. You have to imagine one matrix format. This value 0.061 tool wear column is a first column. Second column 2193523 is a energy consumed column. Third one, surface roughness 5.8, 6.3 column. So this is about our matrix, means output value we are obtained using one operation. Next slide. So what is our procedure? After that, we have to go for normalization. Why normalization is required? Because all the values are different numerical quantity. Surface roughness is 5.8, 6.2 something. Energy consumption is in terms of 1000. So then our tool wear rate is in micron, very 0.06 like this it is there. So we have to bring all the value into 0 to 1. That is aim of normalization. This formula already I mentioned, Dij divided by summation of Dij square. So Dij means first output. Tool wear rate, you have to go for tool wear rate column first 0.061. That is actually in previous slide it is available. So we have to square it. We have to find the summation of all the 6. You can imagine previous slide. So calling him previous slide. Now you are having 6 tool wear rate. If possible, you can take your mobile. You can find out 0.061 square, 0.093 square, or otherwise after end of presentation you can execute. I will share this slide. You can execute this value. So first one 0.061 square, 0.093 square, 0.064 square, like this 6, all the 6 alternative you have to square it. Again, energy consumption, you have to square it 2193523, like this all the 6 alternative you have to square. 5.8, 6.3, 6.8 you have to square it. After that, bottom you have to find the summation of all the tool wear rate squared column, like this energy, like this surface roughness. After summation of square, you have to find out the square root of that summation. Next slide. Now you can see the formula in bottom denominator, dij square power 0.5. It means root, that is root of summation of all the output of particular column. So if you are applied this formula, you will get this bottom matrix. So first one 0.44754, how it came? So first square the surface roughness column like this, all the 6 surface roughness tool wear, then summation, then square root. Again you have to go to dij divided by that square root value. You will get this normalized matrix. Next slide. This is relative importance. Chokalingam, again one more slide. Next slide. Next. As per procedure, we are having weighted matrix is our next step. What I have mentioned, weighted matrix means normalized matrix with the weight percentage. So surface roughness is highly preference. It is a fine finishing. Surface roughness you have to give more weightage. Or a tool wear, very cost tool, it should not wear means you have to give more importance to tool wear rate. Or material removal rate, I want to hard material, I want to more material I want to remove. It is having secondary operation again. There I will go for finishing operation means you have to give more weightage to the MRR. So like this I mentioned in the slide explanation. So here previous slide, relative importance having different procedure is there, and that is away from our presentation actually. For example, principal component analysis. Have you heard this word? I think this is principal component analysis. We can determine entropy methods are available, AHP analytic hierarchy process. So many methods are available. So in this person, particularly the Venkat Rao, used this relative importance procedure with the help of AHP method, analytic hierarchy process. If from the bottom line, the normal from the bottom 5th line, that is last paragraph, the normalized weight of each attribute. Here in this example, Venkat Rao paper, we are seeing 3 output. One is tool wear, second one specific energy consumption, third one surface roughness. So 3 output we are considered. So relative importance, that is weight percentage determined by tool wear 0.73, specific energy 0.18, surface roughness 0.08. Already I mentioned that weight percentage should be 1 or 100. So here 0.73, you can add it 0.73, 0.18, 0.08. Almost we will get 0.99 something. It is approximately equal to 1. So this slide indicates the weight importance of all the output parameter. Next slide. Okay, next slide. This is weighted matrix. Okay. After that, we have to find out the best solution and the worst solution. Means positive solution and a negative solution. So previous slide. Here, first column, what is the maximum value, what is the minimum value? You can observe in this slide, what is the maximum value? 0.49 is a maximum value. Minimum value is 0.069. Now you go to next slide. Now you can see 0.498 I mentioned is a high value. 0.06 I mentioned is a minimum value of first output. That's why they are mentioned V1 plus V1 minus. Another question here, why they are mentioned V1 plus and V1 minus. So what is this topic in this particular slide? It's a positive solution and a negative solution, or best solution or worst solution. And another thing, whatever the 3 output in this particular published paper, all are minimization. For example, surface roughness, it should be minimum. Specific energy consumption, it should be minimum. And the tool wear rate, it should be minimum. That's why whatever the maximum value we are obtained 0.498, they are mentioned V1 minus here. V1 plus is a minimum value they have taken. Here only most of the people they will do the mistake. So when you are going to execute this method, your objective is minimization or maximization. Suppose you are taken material removal rate in this paper. Suppose you can assume instead of that tool wear, you imagine here this MRR means we have to maintain higher value 0.498 is V1 plus. V1 minus as it is 0.069. But here our output is tool wear rate is minimization. That's why we are taken minimum value is a plus, maximum value as a minus. That is the difference you have to understand in this slide, particularly if you are executing this TOPSIS method. This is the main thing you have to consider. Go to previous slide. Second column, you can go to second column and the third column. You observe the maximum value and the minimum value of second column and third column respectively. So whatever the second column positive, here all are three minimization objective. The tool wear rate, energy consumption, surface roughness, all are minimization objective. So you have to take whatever the minimum value is the best positive. Whatever the minimization is a positive. If you are taken material removal rate or something as a maximization output, then only you have to maintain higher value as a plus symbol. So you have to understand in this slide, then you can proceed. Okay, next slide. Okay, this slide I mentioned you have to find the higher value and minimum, maximum value and minimum value, and just interchange based on your objective minimization or maximization. Next slide. See, whatever the values I'm explaining here, this is whatever the Venkat Rao IJAMT published paper. After this presentation, you can take this guidance and you can execute with the Excel sheet. No need any software. Simply you can go to Excel sheet, you download that paper, you can simply type it, you follow this procedure, same value you will obtain. So okay, next, what is separation measure means? Here S plus and minus symbol will be there. So you have to remember the formula. In the previous slide I mentioned some formula will be there. If you are applied it, we will find the separation of all the positive solution. Next slide. So finally, relative closeness. For example, if you are heard a Takeuchi method, SN ratio is output parameter. Whatever the output your surface roughness, either tool wear, you have to feed the formula. You will get one S by N ratio. From the S by N ratio, you will find the main effect plot. From the main effect plot, you will find the level of optimized value. So here in TOPSIS method, that C symbol, relative closeness, is used to find the optimum value. Here you can find the which one is having maximum value. If you are observed C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, we are having C6 is the higher value. You go next slide. Sukalingam, next slide. Now next step is rank based on C value. So I mentioned the relative closeness values, that is higher value is 6. You remember previous slide? So here higher value of C is 6th alternative. What is after that? Higher value is 4th alternative. After that 0.81, after that 0.72, after 0.72, 0.44, after 0.44, 0.35, after 0.35, 0.006. So this kind of relative closeness, that is based on relative closeness, you have to find the optimum value. Next slide. Now you can read this paragraph. Actually, this Venkat Rao, this published paper, taken somebody reading 6 alternative available. What is the aim of this published paper? Titanium alloy with different tool combination. 6 tool combination they have taken. They are find out 3 output. From the output, we are find out one best rank. So what are the rank? 6th alternative is having high closeness value. fourth alternative have next value. So descending order I arranged. Okay. So from that you can read better machinability. Better machinability they are obtained by sixth alternative. So here 12th slide. Chokalanga, please move to 12th slide. Actually, sorry for the inconvenience. My laptop is having some problem. That's why sharing our organizer is sharing our screen. This kind of inconvenience is coming. 12th slide. Okay. This is actually this Venkatrao published this paper. He taken this 6 alternatives. Based on Topsis method, we are obtained the 6th alternative. Is a best alternative. What are the tool wear rate? You can observe now. What are the combination is there? Tool wear rate is 0.013. It is a minimum tool wear rate among 6 tool wear rate. You come to second, that is third column, specific energy consumed. We are having maximum energy consumption 3513, minimum energy consumption 219. So here our sixth alternative is 2849. It is not higher value, but before the higher value, and you come to surface roughness 6.2. So 6.2 means the 5.8 is minimum value, 6.8 is maximum value. Our value in between 6.2, that is 5.8 and 6.8. So anyway, multi-objective optimization means all output minimum means it is not possible. Somewhat balanced optimum result only it is possible. So using Topsis, they find out the sixth combination of workpiece and tool is having best combination of output value. So they are suggesting this combination of tool is giving better output. So that's why he mentioned this combination. Okay, 20th slide. So this is the about Topsis procedure used in our manufacturing area. Actually, this is industrial engineering topic. So industrial engineering topic we are using nowadays. We are using for this kind of manufacturing area. Next, 20. Next. Okay. So 3 method in the presentation outline. I mentioned 3 methods. One is Topsis, another one is Mura, another one is Vicar or Vicar method. So these following method also similarly we are having half of the procedures are same. Only the final execution is different. I will give the explanation. This is also. So here you read it, the procedures, problem, statement. Again same, whether your output or maximization or minimization. You have to mention all the objective function, same decision matrix, same normalization. These 3 procedures are already same on Topsis method also. So again, after that we are find out some positive measure and closeness value in Topsis. Here only normalized assessment. We will see the whatever the formula for next slides. Next, Chokalinga, next slide. Please move next slide. Wait. That previous journal page 21.
Page 21 la irukku ipo.
Okay, good. Okay, Mura. This is also first procedure. So this is also one of the IJMT paper, published paper. They are taken Mura method is example. They are executed. Okay, next slide. So decision matrix, first procedure is decision matrix. In Topsis also we have seen the decision matrix procedure same. Whatever your output, you have to take is a column. Suppose L9 orthogonal array or L27 orthogonal array, you have to take in first column 1, 2, 3 up to 9 or 27. If you have multiple outputs, one first output, second output, third output, fourth, multiple number of output you can discuss. So same decision matrix, only notation symbol is changed here. Maybe plagiarism purpose they have changed the symbol. Next slide. So next slide, normalization. So same procedure. There in Topsis method we are seeing Dij divided by same formula, summation of dij square 0.5. But here notation is changed, xij divided by same summation of x square ij power 0.5 instead of that 1/2. Both are same. They are written the same thing. And here, if you read this symbol 2, that is symbol 4th line, Bureaus et al., the reference 2 of this published paper, various ratio system. Actually, we are seeing this ratio system for normalization purpose. We have number of normalization procedure also. You can change the normalization procedure. You can adopt your methodology also. Next slide. So next, Mura index. In our Topsys method, relative closeness, C value we have to find out finally. Here Yij, Mura index we have to determine. Formula is summation of Xij minus summation of Xij dot. So here I will explain how to do that with the help of example. You remember this formula? Next slide. I will explain the same formula with the help of example. And the same formula, if you are observing in front of Xij, they are mentioned Wij, Wj. What is it? W means weight importance. In Topsys method also I mentioned MRR is important. You can assume more percentage. Or surface quality is important. You can assume more. The same word here also. Wj means weight criteria. If you are taken more number of output, you can assume based on output importance. You can assume weight. So again, next slide. This is also another paper, Mura based method. Previous paper I explained the procedure. With the help of this paper, I am going to explain some numerical example. Next slide. Okay, here in this particular previous slide, I shown that paper. They have used quality characteristics, bead geometry, heat affected zone, reinforcement, and depth of penetration. These are all the output parameters they have taken, shown in table 1. It is available in the next slide. I will explain. So second paragraph, input parameter. They have taken current, slag mix, basicity index, and quality characteristics. These are all depend on this paper. Whatever the published paper, they have taken input parameter, they have taken output parameter. I am explaining only procedure how they are executed. So here actually minimization and maximization outputs are available. For example, second paragraph, in this study, quality characteristic considered bead width, reinforcement, heat affected zone width. These are all lower, minimum. It should be minimum. Third paragraph, you read it. Bead penetration, it should be higher. Bead penetration in welding, it should be higher. Remaining parameters, it should be minimum. So that is the requirement of this Mura, this example they have taken. Next slide. So you remember the previous slide, and now you can see first column L16 orthogonal array. They have used 60 number of operation. After that CSB. What is C? I mentioned it is a current, slag mix, basicity index. It is depending upon that input parameter machine they have taken, that published person. So 3 input parameter they have taken and 4 output parameter, bead width, reinforcement, penetration, and width of heat affected zone, HAZ. Okay, now what I have mentioned, bead penetration is the maximization. Bead penetration, third output, in output third one, penetration is the maximization output. Remaining outputs are minimization output. Okay, so next slide. Now, what is the procedure of Mura? We have to frame the decision matrix. Then we can go for normalization. So already I mentioned the formula. Same procedure in Topsys. We have to square the whatever the output value. Finally, you have to summation. Then you have to make square root. That value you have to take for denominator and find out the normalized value. Now, if you are observed this bead with reinforcement penetration width of HAZ column, all are having 0 to 1. It means it is normalized. Actually, in previous slide, I mentioned all are having different values. Now it is all are 0 to 1. Okay. Now, fifth column, there are sixth column, Y bar. Y bar, it is our normalized index, Mura index. That value only we have to determine. So, how to determine? I mentioned the formula that Yi, Mura index. Here, what is the main difference means penetration is our bead width is our maximization. Okay, I can do penetration is our maximization output only. In this published paper, penetration they have taken as a maximization output, remaining all are minimization output. So here penetration 0.1514, first row penetration column 0.1514 minus of remaining bead width, reinforcement and width of heat affected zone. If you are done with a normal calculator or now itself you can use phone, you can 0.1514 minus of 0.1735 plus 0.1977 plus 0.1514. Whatever the value you are obtaining, it is equal to 0.3712. Some numerical digit variation will be there, but 0.37 you will get. So like this, second column 0.1763 of penetration minus bead with 0.16176, reinforcement 0.1892, the heat affected zone 0.1162. If you are given enter, you will get minus 0.2967. Like this, you have to do all the 16 alternative. You have to find the Y value, normalize the index. Then from that, you have to find the maximum value. In minus, minus the minimum value is a maximum value. That's why they are given first rank to the 0.2967. So second rank they are given 0.39, third rank 0.37. So from that you can rank. The first rank is the optimum value based on this Mura method. Next slide. So after that you can proceed this whatever I explained. You can go to Excel sheet to take this reading or published paper, find out. Simply you will get this result. After that you can go for your research and you can do it any machining. If you are in your college, any EDM available, you can do it EDM. Any lathe available, you can go for turning. Drilling available, you can do drilling, and you find out the optimum value. You can proceed with this content. Okay, next third one. In presentation outline I mentioned 3 methods. One is Topsis, Mura, another one is Vikar or Vaikar. So here also same. If you are observed, first one, problem objective, decision matrix, normalized decision matrix, positive ideal and negative ideal solution. Up to that fourth procedure, it is similar to Topsis. Only the utility measure, regret measure, Vikar index, rank. These last 3 steps are different. So similarly here also we are having formula. Next slide. So here also I took one of the example of published article. From that I took formulas. Next slide. From this published paper I took formulas, similar decision matrix, normalized matrix, same formula. Sometimes they will use the notation different, same formula only. Next slide. Here only difference is I mentioned the utility measure and the regret measure. Next slide. This value S and R value, utility measure and the regret measure, we have to take this formula based on our matrix formed normalized value. We have to proceed this formula. Finally we will get this S value. Next one. Finally, in Topsis method I mentioned C, relative closeness. In Vikar method I mentioned Mura method I mentioned Y, normalized index, Y bar. So in Vikar method we are having Q, this Vikar index. So whatever the previous we are calculated S value and R value, the utility measure and the regression measure. From that we have to execute this procedure, Vikar index. Next one. Next slide. So here also I took some published paper in a popular journal, Material Design. In that here they are mentioned preferential ranking method, Vicar method, also known as compromise ranking method or preferential ranking method. Next slide. So previous two example, Topsis and Mura, I explained with the help of some turning process and some welding process. Here they are given this published article taken example of material selection, not only machining process optimization. If we are running an industry, we are making some component, equal grade of materials are available. So many materials are available, but we don't know how to select. We don't know the procedure how to select one particular material for particular assembly or any component we are making. At the time, this kind of process, Topsis, Mura, Vicar also, we can use to select best material. Not only turning process optimization, we can use for best material selection. For example, cast iron, ductile iron, SG iron, they have taken different material for making of gear. The top line you read it, table 1, quantitative data for gear material selection. Gear material they are going to select. For that they are having different kind of options. So having different kind of properties. For example, surface hardness of cast iron and core hardness, surface fatigue, bending fatigue, ultimate tensile strength, all are different from different material. So that's why they are going to use this method and select the Vicar method. Next slide. Here, if you are observed, what are the output we are mentioned? Each 9 material they have taken. Surface hardness is one of the material property. Core hardness, surface fatigue limit SFL, and bending fatigue limit BFL, and ultimate tensile strength UTS. All are having different value. So as Topsis and Mura, what we are followed? Normalization. Normalization means 0 to 1. We have to bring all the values into 0 to 1. So this is Vicar method also, normalized decision matrix, same procedure, same formula. Next slide. If you are used whatever the formula given, if you are proceeded, you will get the finally this symbol pi bracket I, that is having a final Vicar index value. From that they are ranked some value, the higher value they have ranked. So first preference they are given 7th material is carburized steel based on its property. Next slide. So already mentioned 3 method. Now I am coming to discussion and conclusion. 3. So here presentation is multi-criteria decision making and manufacturing application, not only process parameter optimization, some kind of material selection, some kind of machine tool selection. For example, ECM and EDM, both are we can use for machining of titanium alloy, but is having chemical etchant involved in our ECM. In EDM, normal dielectric fluid is used. So sometimes chemical etchant will affect the workpiece surface. That's why they want to go for ECM. But chemical etchant resistant material is there, they will prefer ECM because it will remove atom by atom material removal, surface quality high. So this kind of different benefits are there with the different machine. So you can select the machine also with the help of this methodology. So in this presentation, I mentioned the MCDA method for optimization as well as machine tool and tool material selection. So many MCDA method available. I focused in this presentation only Topsis, Vicar and Mura method. Next slide. So what is Topsis method? It is a basic concept of Topsis method is whatever our optimum value, best value, it will move towards that values. That is the Topsis basic principle. We have number of alternatives. We are taken in this paper example 6 alternatives. So in that 6 alternative, best alternative, 6th alternative means it will go towards that value. That is the basic concept of our Topsis method. Next. Mura method basic. Determine the optimal solution by considering maximizing beneficial. Whatever you want maximization, whatever you want minimization, it will go towards that. And that is the Mura method advantages. Next one. So this is simple basic of all the methods. Vicar method, it is having, we are mentioned the utility measure and the regret measure. So the bold line you read high group utility. Whatever the best value is there, it will go towards that high group utility, and the low value regret, it will won't go opponent result. The worst result near it won't go. That is the benefit of Vicar method. Next one. So other method and future work. I focused only 3 methods. Here we are having so many MCDA method. WASPS, bottom line you can read it. WASPS, Electri, ARAS, ARAS. So many methods are available. You can try it. You can take in Google. So many PPTs are available. Similar kind of explanation only. You can read it and you can execute. You can compare the result, or you can adopt some other method with the MCDA method. Like this, so many things possible. Next slide. Here I am concluding my presentation. If any queries related to this one or anything you want to communicate, then you can communicate through mail as well as WhatsApp number, this number. Chokalingam. So here I am concluding my presentation. Any queries?
The audience point of view, there is no queries. Our guest has elaborately explained the multi-criteria decision-making methods, and he explained with the example of so many papers. If you're asking any questions, please put it in the chat box. Otherwise, we go for that conclusion. Krishnamon sir? Hello, sir?
I'm on the line.
Sir. So now I hand over the session to Dr. Krishnamon sir for a facilitation address.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
On behalf of EGS Engineering College and the Department of Mechanical Engineering, I take this opportunity to facilitate all the speakers throughout the faculty development program conducted by the Department of Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering, and coordinated by Dr. Chokalingam sir. All the speakers have given a very good presentation in all the days. In this COVID-19 pandemic, very much useful for all the faculties and researchers and students community. So once again, I thank all the speakers and the coordinator Dr. Chokalingam for this excellent faculty development program conducted last week. Thank you, sir.
So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I end with a word of thanks. First and foremost, I thank Almighty to give the good life for this. Next, I thank our management, especially Chairman Jodhimani Amma and Secretary Parmeshwaran sir and Shankar sir, charitable member, to give their full support. I thank especially CEO sir. He only create this platform and make everything for smooth conduction of this FTP. Next, I thank Principal sir and Dean SKM sir. For all days, he came and joined with us and give their full support. And I thank our HOD sir and various department HODs and our faculties of Mechanical Engineering Department to give their full support and suggestions for the successful completion of this FTP. I will give their feedback form at the end of the session. Actually, it is a redirect to the feedback link. So don't worry. If any miscommunications, feel free to ask our email ID and phone numbers. Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sir, you cut off this video and I redirect it. Okay, sir. I will call you.